We're back to this, and it's gonna be like this for a while. Welcome to Casual Game Night 3, where we're playing another Link to the Past Randomizer, because, for those who did not see the tournament, Frieza and I, we got our asses handed to us. Pretty badly, too. So, I need to practice. You might notice that I adjusted the layout slightly. I'll explain that in a bit. But we got our asses kicked. We're in the loser's bracket now. So, I'm gonna definitely make an effort to get as good of a time as possible in our next round of loser's bracket, which, according to Smite, we've got like a few weeks, like 2 weeks, before our first loser's bracket round. So we got time. So because of that, I feel like I said this before on stream, but every casual and random game night is, from now on until we're out of the tournament, is going to be starting with a Link to the Past randomizer run. Whenever I do these, I won't be able to read chat, same as before. And you might notice the HUD is different, like the layout. I have to use a different layout for the item checklist because the thing got updated. I also had a section with best time. I'm only counting runs that I play for fun, not counting actual tournament runs. So the best time you see there is when we're doing a lot of practice, and we did like 2 runs the day before the tournament. In addition to that, when the tournament is coming up, when our round's coming up, the stream before the tournament itself is going to be just randomizer practice. There's going to be nothing else. It's just going to be randomizer practice. I think that mostly covers it. Is there anything else you need to cover? I think it's most of it. And, well, I guess there's also, I decided to do a little bit of practice, and now I can actually potentially bomb jump. So, that's gonna be good if I can pull it off, but there's also the question of if I can pull it off, because I can pull it off, but I can't pull it off consistently. Alright. Let's do this. I'm gonna give it a 3, 2, 1, go, and on go, you're gonna see the timer start counting up, and the seed begins. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, what is our first item? First item of the day is the lamp! In its natural place, too. That is a good starting item. Okay, let's get through Hyrule Castle. Hyrule Castle, I seem to have nailed down pretty nicely. The main thing I'm gonna need from Hyrule Castle itself is a bomb. If I can get 1 bomb, then I'm set. Because I need a bomb. Or better yet, if I can just get the Pegasus shoes before then. Okay, this should be... There's the sword. Alright. But my plan for how to tackle the ROM's gonna still stick as pretty much the same as it's always been. That's a red rupee. Fuck if I care about a red rupee. Okay. Let's get in the castle itself. Because I think... God, where was even the point where I started to fall apart in the tournament? Probably Death Mountain, honestly. Because that's where I started dying a bunch. And like, especially in places where I shouldn't have been dying. What really solidified our loss, though, for me anyway, was when I went into Swamp Palace, banking on there being something useful in there. And the only useful thing in there was the sword upgrade. And even that ultimately wasn't necessary because I ended with a golden sword. Oh, god dang it. That's not how you do that. That's a red rupee. It's useless to me. Well, I say that, but I'm gonna be needing money, so maybe I shouldn't say that. I was hoping you'd drop a bomb. Screw you, buddy. You're falling down a pit. Damn. It's also possible I may need to come back to the graveyard later and get those items. Unless one of you would like to drop a bomb. Nope. Nope. You want to be 3 bombs? No, but that's the shovel. I'm not exactly complaining about that. Because the item you get from the shovel could potentially be something I need. But it probably won't be. Because this game's a piece of shit. Alright, basement time, and I started to learn as I was watching a few runs of this. The fastest way to take down this guy is apparently throw a pot at him, and then not do that. Do that. It's apparently slightly faster. Willing to bank on that being slightly faster. Even if it is slightly faster, it's only probably like a few seconds faster, and if I'm like badly hurt, it may not be worth it since the pots do always contain hearts. So, I guess your mileage may vary on that. Another thing I'm going to get in the habit of doing is I usually take the staircase over there. It'll be slightly faster to take this one, and it's also no trouble, so I may as well to save a little bit of time. Once again, only a few seconds, but a few seconds can make all the difference. And I'm not sure how I feel at this point. Like, we have the lamp. That's nice. That's nice getting that early. But at the same time, like, there's much better things I would rather have. Like the boots. Or the power glove. And then there's also the question of which dungeons do we have to do in the light world and which ones do we have to do in the dark world. Because depending on what dungeons we have to do, that could greatly alter what we need for the run. Okay, sewer area. Last chance for bombs is this area. And frickin' rat. Okay, there's a bunch of snakes in here. Let's... I wanted to kill a few. Come on. Bomb. I'm wasting more time than I need to. Let's just move on. Okay, we've already got the key. We don't have the map yet. So... Oh, that bomb. Give me. Oh, that is the most beautiful bomb I have ever seen. There's a shield. Alright. We've got what we need now. Which is that one bomb. That one bomb is the most important bomb in the world. So important that I'm going to equip it and have my finger slip on the Y button and immediately waste it as a result. Because that's how I roll. Okay. I'm going to get into the habit of doing that with bombs as well, but that's not getting that hard to do. Hey, more bombs! Hey, power glove! Hey, useless! This is a much weirder HUD to get used to, though. Like, I personally like the old one better. I have a feeling Smite switched the HUD. Because this is just the one I'm going to be using for the tournament. I have a feeling he switched it because some people use their own HUDs, and this one just fits better. I'm sure that's the reason. Oh, come on! I held the A button. Okay, well, if we didn't have the map at this point, I would know that treasure chest would contain the map, because, yes, that chest can contain the map. It has happened to me. But no, it's 10 arrows. Well, Power Glove was nice to get early on. God, what else could I even ask for? Hammer or Hookshot would be nice, because then, when we got that, we can handle pretty much anything on Death Mountain. Oh yeah, and Magic Mirror. Yeah, Hookshot and Hammer, or Magic Mirror and Hammer. One of those two combinations. And we can handle just about everything on Death Mountain. Okay. Maybe we'll get one of them in Kakariko Village, though. Because there are a number of locations to check. Starting with here. Alright, we'll look in there in a sec. First, Red Rupee. There's the Moon Pearl. There's the Hook Shot. That's really strong. Oh, Jesus Christ. Getting everything there. You want to make it a fourth? No. Oh, plus 10's not the worst thing. I can't really complain because of all that shit we just got. Moon Pearl, Flippers, and Hookshot. All at once. Amazing. Well, assuming we don't have any more bullshit down the road, this may be a contender for a PB. Not that it's gonna be a hard personal best to beat. Well, give me more health. And the book. So we can go to... Oh, yeah. When I leave this well, I'm gonna check, which dungeons we need to do. There's just a lot of health there. Not bad. We need the health to, well, survive. I actually did not do everything north of Kakariko I wanted to do. I should fix that problem. What dungeons do we have to do? Everything but Tower of Hera. Yeah. I just don't want more bullshit like what happened during the tournament, because if you didn't see the tournament, what happened was, basically, one of the Power Glove upgrades was in the East Palace, and then you also needed the Titan's Mitt to get the bow. Like, that part about the seed sucked. But aside from that, it was a good seed. Okay. So, first of all, we need to check what this item is. Because... looks like it's just a heart piece, yeah. I gotta get used to that as well. Not having to go down the stairs to check the item. Just being able to tell it's from the corner. But basically, depending on what that item is, like, if it's an item that I'm going to need, then I have to be Aghanim. But it's just a heart piece, so I don't need to be Aghanim. Okay, get back here. Okay, what about the Knot Mushroom? No. Nothing useful. In here... Not the worst thing, but... not great either. It was tempting to just straight up skip the boomerang. Save those few seconds where I don't hold it above my head. Okay. Now that that detour is over, back to Kakariko Village. Okay, so the two major item areas are the only ones I've checked so far. So, we don't have a bottle yet. So we can't check the bug catching kit. We don't have 100 rupees, so we can't buy the not bottle. That was my last bomb. Shit. I may actually need to go buy more bombs. Well, I have the money to do that now. Yeah, we'll go buy more bombs. Unless, the 100 rupee man gives us bombs, or the other chest in Kakariko Village I need to check also has bombs. You give me half magic. That's gonna be handy. Okay. This is the last chest in Kakariko we're gonna be getting. And it is a heart piece. Of course it is. Alright. Let's go grab some bombs really quick. Yoink. And that should be enough bombs to last us the rest of the run. Any bombs we need, we will probably find naturally from here on out. Okay. 15-second race. That's gonna be the next thing to check, and we'll just go from there. Oh yeah, and we can check what the not Bookable door is. Not that we can get it yet, because we still need the boots. Red rupee, okay, so we don't need to go there. And over here... Heart piece, I don't need to get that. Okay. Next on the checklist is the not flute. Go away. What is the not flute? Service says a full heart container. Sure. Get some more health. It'll increase my odds of survival. Okay, treasure trove to the southeast is the next place on the hit list. We can just go this way. So there's gonna be the 2 items that are here, first of all. Yeah, let's start with draining them out. I also learned earlier that if, in this area, while you're pushing a block, you use the mirror, you can actually despawn the block. Kind of weird how that works, but it'll save me a bit of time, especially if I get the mirror early. 50 rupees, I don't need that. And the chest itself, another full heart container, just grabbing all of them. Okay. So next, let's take care of the cave. The mold. I don't want the shovel, I want the bombs. There should be a cave right here. Apparently, if you can throw your bomb correctly, you can get both these guys. Oh, I managed to pull that off. I am surprised with myself. Okay, 5 items. 50 rupees. Full heart container. The Master Sword. Plus 5 arrows. Heart piece. Okay. The Master Sword was definitely the thing to come from that. And one final thing to check while we're in this area, and that is the not ice rod. Yeah, once we check that, I think we will be good to go to Desert Palace. I want to go check the 3 treasure chests that are in Shamalama Ding Dong's house, as I like to call them. But we have to do East Palace anyway, so I would want to save that for when we're on our way to East Palace anyway, which is gonna be after we get the bow. And if you would like to contain the bow, that'd be great. No, you're gonna contain something useful, though. Mirror. Okay. Well, with that out of the way, let's head to... Oh, you know what? No, now I think about it. Because I just remembered, one of the items that you get in Desert Palace, you need the Pegasus boots for. It's also possible it's something we don't need, but I'm not going to take that chance, because that could also waste me some time. And there's other places I can check, so... Looks like I'm checking Shamalama Ding Dong's house after all. So we're gonna check, Sarasasla's house. Oh, we gotta check the hobo. Toss. I might also check Death Mountain. Hey, more bombs. Hey, another heart container. Hey, red rupee. Okay, we're done here. Okay, we're gonna check the hobo next. The lone hobo, because we have the flippers, so we can do that. How would be the fastest way to get there, though? After we check the hobo, though, I'm thinking we'll go to Death Mountain next, because we have everything we need to explore anything we need to in Death Mountain. So that'll be a nice thing to do. You, bird, can go away. Is there anything useful here? 10 arrows. There never seems to be anything useful on that rock. Oh well. Not that I'm complaining. Alright. Do you give me the bow, Mr. Hobo? You probably don't, because you're a sack of shit. Well, moment of truth. Art piece. Piece of shit. We're not even 20 minutes in, we're already on our second row of health. What the hell? I'm not complaining, mind you. That's just craziness, though. Okay, there are a ton of chests on Death Mountain, so let's see what we can find. Plan of attack for Death Mountain, though. Well, there's also a trick that I saw before that I kind of want to try, though I know I'm not going to be able to pull off. It'll make sense when I get into it. It's going to be something I'll have to practice on my own time, but I'm going to at least try it. The old man. And this will also unlock the Death Mountain shortcut for, when I use the continue trick. Not that it's gonna matter once I get the flute. Hey. Okay. Okay, it's gonna be impossible to try to even pull off the trick with all these rocks. All these rocks! Okay, we'll try here. So if you do this correctly, I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna pull it off. Yeah. You can kind of, like, run. It's weird. Okay, that's a heart piece. So that was not worth it. That's the boots! That is worth it. Oh god, but where do I jump down to? It's here, I believe. Boots! Yeah, this is also the right place. I am also running slightly low on health. I'm gonna make a swing by the fairy fountain. Boots! Give me! Oh, I can run again. Oh, that feels so good. Bonk. So that's gonna open up not that many more things we can do, but at least now I can go into Desert Palace with full reassurance. We're gonna finish our Death Mountain exploration Light World edition first, because the hookshot is handy to have for that. Woo! Alright, we've got... I'm just gonna get the ones that are in cave. I'm not gonna get the one that's at the very top and you, like, jump down for it. I'm not gonna get that one because that's only one chest. So, the odds of it containing something I need are kind of slim. But this is a whopping 7 chests that we're gonna be grabbing right here. So there's a high chance one of them might be something we need. Well, there you go. Cane of Samaria. Let's go and blow that up, so that way we can get these. The Titan's Mitt, alright. Now we can go to the Dark World. What else? There's 300 rupees, so we can make the purchase, and there's Quake. Okay. We're gonna make one quick stop to the Sanctuary, though. Because... we need... where's the other thing that I got? Titan's Vent. There is a, heart piece here, normally, that we're gonna grab really quick, because it does not take long at all. And that is... right here. Actually, wait, we can even grab the one that's in the cemetery now, as well. That's the blue tunic. Glad I went there. So I think, assuming I play reasonably, I'm in no danger of dying. There's an if in that, but we should be fine. Oh, come on. Thank you. Okay. If you want to just be the ocarina... well, flute, but... it was nothing. Alright, back to our house. Plan of attack now is going to be... we're going to go to the Desert Palace to clear that out. And once we do that, we're going to the Dark World. Unless we get the bow there, in which case we're heading to the East Palace really quick. This East Palace should not be long. Hey! Rude. But there's a lot of things available to us in the Dark World. Probably including some things we're gonna want to do. Okay. Oh, well, I didn't actually hit up there. I was gonna say, what I also should have done while I was up on Death Mountain was, get Not Ether. Since I had both the Master Sword and the Book of Medora. But I forgot about that, like the smart person I am. But you know what? It's fine. We can probably get it when we go up to, like, Turok or something. There's a bug net. I hear a buzzing in my ears. I don't know what that is. It's gonna get really annoying, isn't it? At least to me. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Probably not. Okay, it quieted down. That was weird. Alright. What's the item on the cliff? We're gonna check that really quick. It's a bottle with a fairy in it. Yeah, I'm gonna grab that because it doesn't take long, and I might need the fairy. And since that's a bottle, we can head up to the bug catching kid. Especially since after this, since we're entering the Dark World, it makes sense to enter the Dark World from Kakariko Village. So we're gonna be there anyway. Okay. What can... 2 items in Desert Palace. Aside from dungeon items. So let's start with the pillar. On the pillar is the big key. So I could go try to take down the boss now if I wanted to. Okay, well, we just got the big key, so it would only make sense to go over here and see what's in here. A map! Not what I wanted. Alright. Well, that's cool. What about over here? Oh god, now here's another question. What's gonna be the most efficient way to beat Landmola? Because, usually when I fight Landmola, I like to use the Ice or Fire Rod. We don't have either yet. I'm thinking Master Sword, maybe Hammer. Well, there's the mushroom. I know where I'm going. Probably once I get the flute. There's the compass, which means the boss has the last of the items we need. That's also save and quit. I'm an idiot. Thank you for realizing I'm an idiot. See, if I was paying attention, I would have done what I was actually trying to do, and used the mirror. Unfortunately, I'm stupid. So what happened is what you saw. I saved and quit it out of habit. Not realizing he was in a dungeon and could just magic mirror. Well, that's gonna cost a little bit of time. Whoops! That is a really bad error on my part. Hey! Well, at least we made it back pretty quickly. Still wish that didn't happen. I don't know how to feel about the time we're making, though, because we're about a half hour in and have not even beaten a dungeon yet. Granted, like, pretty much at this point, we can just go on. Like, what dungeons can we do besides this one? Oh, God. Can we even really do that many dungeons? Because we can't do Ice Palace, because we need either Bombos or the Fire Rod. We can't do Misery Mire yet, because we need the Flute. I'm pretty sure the only dungeon we can do right now, actually, is Thieves' Town, so... Yeah, I think so. That sounds right. Because most of the rest we need other items for. Pretty sure. There's the key. Well, maybe if Lanmola drops a useful thing, I won't have to worry about that. The problem is, it's Lanmola. And Lanmola is a piece of shit. Also, thank God we had the lamp, because I forgot you need to light torches. And then I remembered, oh right, we have the lamp. Okay. Lamp. And get some hearts, too. Boom. 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 Yeah, I'm sticking with Master Sword. Hookshot might be able to do something? I don't know. Fuck. That was a terrible attempt. Okay, that was decent. And we got one of them. Not bad. There goes a second. Oh, come on. Hit! Oh, that was terrible. Okay, got him. Give me... Oh, a blue rupee. Son of a bitch. At least that's one crystal down. Okay. Dungeon done. Save and quit. Let's head to the Dark World. To the Sanctuary. There's gonna be a lot of things we can do in the Dark World. I mean, there's still things we can even do in the Light World. It's just they're really out of the way and yield so few items. It's just a question of, is it worth it? Some of those items I'm thinking of may be worth it, though, once we have the flute. Because we can just warp everywhere. Okay, what dungeons do we need to do? We don't need to do Misery Mire. We don't need to do Dark Palace. Sounds like a plan. But what do we do in Thieves' Town? Well, we're gonna clear the dungeon while we're here. That's a must. Because the dungeon is, like, nothing. It requires, like, nothing. From here, heart... Oh. So do we... Well, first I'm gonna get the other 2 chests that are in Thieves Town. There's one here, one you gotta bomb to get into. I'm gonna grab these 2, and then we're gonna take down Thieves Town. Speaking of which, get your bombs ready. I also have a bottle. I might want to mark that off. I also might want to go get the not net. I'm gonna go get that next. Now I think about it. Because we're right here. It makes sense. Full heart container. Just load them on. Keep loading them on. Okay. Well, now that that's done. Yeah, let's... I may have done this a little too early. I blew myself up, but oh well. We blew up the house. That's what we need to do. You're plus 5 bombs. We did not need to do that at all. Okay. Thieves Town. Let me put myself inside of you. You should be no problem at all. It would be nice to have the Cane of Burner or Magic Cape, but that's another deal. Thieves Town. 4 items, and we've already gotten one of them just now. You want to be an item? We're not going to get whatever's in the big chest. Ooh. Speaking of big, hello there, big key. So there's 3 chests left. 2 in this beginning area. But do they contain important items? Why did I go up the stairs? I do that every time. I guess in a worst case scenario, we also still have that fairy in a bottle. That could prove useful. Although I would still like a magic cape or a Cane of Burner. That's a small key. I would have needed... I even need that. Probably not. Because the only reason we need the small key in the chest is for the big chest. But we can't get the big chest without the hammer, so... Unless we get the hammer in this dungeon, which I'm pretty sure there's only 3 chests left, like 3 locations total. And one of those is the boss, and one of those 3, unless it's in the big chest, is the map. There's basically 4 total, 3 that we can get right now. That's the thing I'm trying to say. Oh, come on. I don't need to be taking these hits. Because without much health, fighting blind is... Ugh, I'm not gonna be thrilled with that. Fighting blind is gonna suck. But you know what? We're here now, and that is half the battle. Unless... Well, there's the map. That means there's something important in the big chest. Let's just hope it's like money or something. It usually is. But the 1% of the time, it isn't money. It's something that will bite you very, very hard in the ass. Trust me, I know that. Magic powder would have also been nice to have by now. I don't know if, like, even with the fairy, I don't know if we're gonna be able to beat blind. If we can at least make it to blind, we might be okay. Which, we only have 3 hearts, but I think we can do that. We're already on basement 2 anyway. You know, it'd be even greater if an enemy could just drop a heart. Or a fairy. Fairy would be appreciated. That's just... okay. Thank you for that. That's 300 rupees. Just rolling in money now. I guess technically we don't need the flute, but it's gonna be handy. Gonna be real handy to have. Okay, 2 hearts to do this. If I can beat blind without use of my fairy, that'd be great. It's not gonna happen, though. It's not gonna happen. Because I know how crazy the blind fight gets. Yeah, but I just took down his second form anyway. That's a pretty good death scene. Dead fish. Yeah, this many hearts, that'll be enough to beat blind. Easy. 1, 2, 3. Not what I wanted to see. Okay. Let's take care of a few things that are south of the village. How do I want to do this? Let's start with you. Because why not? We can't handle the treasure chest here because... sorry. Not treasure chest. The heart piece that's in this area. We can't do that because we don't have the hammer. Unless you would be so kind as to give us the hammer right now. Because we will need the hammer eventually to get into Turtle Rock. Well, there's another heart container. Didn't have enough of those. I probably should have put the warp back into the Dark World closer than I did. Oh well. Okay. Treasure chest, give. We're unfortunately gonna have to take it back the long way. But that should still be fine. We can even check out some of the minigames, because we have to check the shovel minigame. So we'll be doing that. In fact, let's do that now. Oh, really? Fine. I'll go somewhere else then. Alright, there's 2 items in this area. Let's check them both. Starting with this. Is it something good? Well, I would prefer the cape, but Burna's still not bad. What about here? I can't check that, because I got to take the... Oh, come on! What a pain in the ass treasure chest. That's a phrase you never thought you'd hear. This is actually kind of annoying me. At least I'm finding things out. I'm learning things. Alright. Let's take the treasure chest back. And then we'll work our way backwards until we get back to the Village of Outcasts. Well, there's the cape. Alright. Well, we're here, so let's check Bombos, first of all. If we happen to get the hammer in this area, we can take down Swamp Palace. Are you gonna give me the hammer, though? No! Of course not. That'd be too convenient. No, don't pick that up. Waste of time. Okay. Alright, so there's another thieves' hideout up this way. I'm gonna feel like we should have taken on the, above, Thieves' Town first. But I guess if we get the fire rod through this, we can take on Skull Woods. Well, there's the flute. Anything else good in here? Hammer would be appreciated. Nope. It was just the flute. Well, not that I'm complaining. Well, we have to work our way back to the Village of Alcus, which we got neither of the red ones yet, so we'll be checking that later. Oh, really? You guys steal my money? Well, not that I care. I've already got a ton of money. Okay, let's try this again. Ah, shit, I put that in a bad spot. Well, I might still be able to escape from it. It wasn't worth it. Okay. Let's try down the corner because I realized I goofed. Okay, we're fine. I charged into that wrong. Oh well. Alright, digging minigame. Where's the item of the day? It's 50 rupees. Goodbye. Alright, well, let's go get the bird, and then let's check north of the Village of Outcasts. Wait. Oh. I passed by the wire. Duh! I'm the smart Zo here. Actually, no, what we'll do is we'll check the bird. Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, come on. Yeah. Let's get back to Lake World here. Alright. Right. I hit Y. Thank you. Because we have a few places we can check. We may as well check them. Now we have the flute, we can check them. Which would be Misery Mire, first of all. So there's 3 item locations there. Location 6. Go in the... Stupid Zora. We only need to go Misery Mire. This is where one of the pendants are. Okay. I was looking away. I could dash past them, but I had to not be paying attention. There's the bow! There's a heart piece. Silver arrows would also be appreciated, but it's not like we need to get them. Silver arrows are actually not mandatory, believe it or not. So for those who don't know, you can just spin attack into Ganon. Silver arrows are faster, mind you. That's just kind of a cool thing. Okay, that's one of the things I wanted to check. Now, the next thing I want to check is not there. I don't know why I went here. Actually, I might as well stay here because now we can take on East Palace. So we'll roll with it. There's always a means of rolling with things. Hey! Rude. Very rude. Okay, third dungeon. And what will be yielded from here? The world may never know. Except I'll know in like a few minutes. Oh, here's a fur. Don't grab onto that, silly Zora. There's a heart piece. How many items are even in East Palace? 3. Alright then, so where would those 3 items be? Well, we need the big key. No ifs, ands, or buts about that. If we can find the big key before it, I'm not gonna bother going back to where the big key's original location was, because it's, well, there's the big key. Because the big key's original location is kind of off the beaten path. Like, really far away from everything else. And it's only 1 chest. So, it's probably gonna be more beneficial when you just bank on it not being something I need. There is always that possibility it's something I'll need. But we'll just hope that's not the case. Get out of here. You wanna be... Well, there's the red boomerang. So there's 1 more item. And the only way I'm gonna miss it by this point is if both the big chest and the boss happen to contain the map and compass. Well, there's the map. I'm gonna take a chance. It's not a huge risk, but... arrows. Arrows are what I will need. So you give me a key that I need. There's a chest. Or a chest. Why did I say there's a chest? No. There's a switch that opens a door. Which is clearly a chest in my book. Because I know what objects are. Actually, throw a stone at you. Hey! Hey! Screw you! Alright, wait till the boss is open. Stock up on arrows. I would hate to run out of arrows in this boss. This boss kinda sucks without arrows. Okay, that wasn't bad time for the arms. Of course it contained the compass. Well, let's hope that other item is not something I'll need. I need that fire rod, though. Fire rod or hammer? One of those two will be great. We got the mushroom, so let's... Hey, take the mushroom. Sure, hookshot. I don't know why I equipped that. I didn't really need to. No. I will grab a blue potion. You never know when the blue potion could be handy. which would probably be slightly faster if I just warped to location 8. Because I was also gonna go, visit the Zora and buy the not flippers. Can't believe the warp, right here is the one that takes me up to his domain. We're gonna find out. Go! Glad I got that right. Is that one of the red? Nope. Still not the red crystals. Alright. Interesting. Oh, I could actually go through the hookshot targets. That's 50 rupees. I don't need to worry about that. Alright, and we can just dash right across because flippers are going to make this area slightly not nearly as painful as they would be. Please, please, please. Ah! You know what? Let's go through that hookshot hell. Because that is possibly where an item we need is. And there's a lot of chests in the hookshot hell as well, so... We'll go with that. We're rolling with it. Still keeping my eyes out for the hammer. Or friggin... what is it? Fire rod. Oh wait, the warp is down here. Alright, no, that's not where the entrance is. I know this game well sometimes. Oh god, which way do I go? Is it this way? No! No! Okay, well, I don't know the Death Mountain Caves that well. Seriously, who plays the Standard Legends, not the randomized version, but like the vanilla Link to the Past? Who does that remembers the Death Mountain Caves, of all things? Because there's nothing in here in the vanilla game. There's like money and that's it. And I don't know if it matters which hole I go into. I'm gonna not take that chance. I had to think about that puzzle for more than 5 seconds. I'm very depressed myself. There's an ice rod. I needed that for Turtle Rock anyway. For the boss. So I'm not complaining. Don't bump your head. Okay. Is the thing up here on the cliff something we need? It is not. Okay. Cool, that's all I needed to know. Do we need... we have Quake, so... while we're here, we'll probably be able to open up, Turtle Rock. So we'll do that, too. First, hookshot hell. Wait, we can't even open it up because we don't have a hammer. Right. Forgot. I'm good at remembering things. There's another heart container. Well, there you go. Chance of dying continues to go down. Alright. Oh, God. Screw you. Last chance. And it disappoints. Okay, well, we're here, so... the only way we would, take care of... oh my god, I hate these Lionels. What? Oh, shit, they need... you... forgot. I think you need the Tempered Sword in order to actually be able to handle Lionels efficiently. Forgot about that little tidbit. Ow. Fudge. Give me something. That is not what I wanted. Okay. It's gonna turn out the item we need is gonna be, freaking, what is it? One of the items above the Village of Outcasts, which is where I was originally going to go. Yo, not having a tempered sword in this area kinda sucks. What's that? Oh, right. The other treasure chest. That's here. Oh, God, which... It's the one that you have to go lower for. Right? Is it here? Ah! I should have trusted my gut. Now I'm doing the walk of shame. Fuck. As a side note, I swear to God, if the item that I'm looking for is in the treasure chest that we access by going down into this cave... This is the wrong cave anyway! Good! Good! Well, I get healing. Not that's max, I can use the continue short. I really don't remember how to get into that hole, do I? Well, I can tell you it's not like that. But I know there is a treasure chest here. I just gotta remember how to get to it. Well, at the rate I'm playing, I'm not on track to get a personal best. So we still have 3 dungeons. And no sign of the hammer. How many? I think there's 2 items? Yeah, there's 2 items above the Village of Outcasts that I can think. Screw you. Screw you. Yeah, this is the actual cave I need to go to. Yeah, there's 2 items above the Village of Outcasts. And if neither of those are the hammer, or like something to help me get into a dungeon, well, that certainly wasn't something to help me get into a dungeon. I might just have to start going into random dungeons and hope for the best. Actually, no, wait. I know somewhere else I can look. Should I look there first, though? That's another question. Nah. Village of Outcasts first. Because I still have to look in, like, the pyramid area. I have not looked there at all. And that's 2 items that I can think of. Because there's the heart piece on the pyramid, and there's where Quake normally is. If none of those items are what I need... Oh god, which dungeon would I even go into? I went completely past one of the items. Trying to remember which dungeons I need to do. I need to do Turtle Rock, Skull Woods, Ice Palace, and Swamp Palace. Honestly, out of those Skull Woods sounds the best. Oh, that's just a heart piece. Okay, well, one of the items is out the gate. Go away, bird. All of a sudden, I'm not really liking this run. This run's kind of crap in my style. You're gonna be... Oh, you're just a bomb. A bomb that explodes on its own. Please let this be one of the items I need. Too early, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna say, pick up 2 pots, then throw the bomb. Fuck you. Yeah. I don't even need more health. Okay. Pyramid and Quake. Those are the last 2 locations I can think of to go to where the hammer might be. Or the fire rod. One of the 2 would be appreciated. Once I get those 2 items, I think I will be set for the rest of my run. Bombos would also be good to buy some time for because I can go to Ice Palace with Bombos. I did not even enter the Dark World. I am an idiot. That's why I went to Location 5. No, oh my god. This game is blocking me every which way I try to go. Oh, god. Worst part is, the quickest way I can think of to get to the pyramid area, it's gonna be to go to the frickin' Village of Outcasts. Okay. Because the quickest way I can think of is to go through here. And then take the long way. Skullwoods is looking ever more tempting. Bit by bit. Yeah, quickest way is gonna just not get blown up over and over again. That would be the not great thing to do. Okay, we gotta kind of go out of the way for Quake, so we're gonna get that second. First, this way to the pyramid. May the heart piece on the pyramid be something I need. I've given 3 items I'm looking for. It's just a shield upgrade. It's just a fucking shield upgrade. What the fuck? Alright, well, in the event I had to go into one of the dungeons that, I don't normally need to do, which dungeon would I even do? Okay. Is he on Dark Palace? I was about to say Dark Palace is the most tempting, but at the same time, Hammer. That's also where the green pendant is. Yeah, I was thinking about whether or not I actually need the hammer to theoretically beat Dark Palace. Yes, I need the hammer. Because of those enemies you gotta flip over with the hammer. But the first place, please, please. Thank God! Ugh! Disgusting. That hammer took a disgustingly long time to find. Literally the last place was where the hammer was. Whoops. Okay. Because there's a efficient way to do this. It is that. That's a trick I'm going to get used to. So, what time like the present to do stuff like that? Okay. We can now go into Swamp Palace. Thank God. That took far too long to find. Yeah, that's what I meant by despawning the block. Handy trick, and at times. Okay. So, Swamp Palace is one of the dungeons we don't need the, what is that? The big key for. And there are 6 items in Swamp Palace to find. Bombs we will need. Give me the key. The one problem I would have with Swamp Palace is the 2 chests, one of which contain the big key, all the way over there, because those chests take an eternity. Okay, fuck you, game. Waste all my bombs. Oh, what a waste. What a waste. Just use this. Hate to have used it as early as they did, but... Can you blame me? Okay, now we have the hammer. Fire rod. That is the only... Is it? I'm trying to think now. No, I need to go get the key first. What else might I need? Turtle Rock requires Quake to open in this case. I won't need the Fire Rod in Turtle Rock until I get to the boss. So if it's in Turtle Rock, that may not be a huge deal. Alright. I'm gonna skip those 2 chests all the way to the left. It's only 2 chests, so I'm gonna bank on neither of them containing something I need. It could bite me in the ass, though. But we are going to find out. Chest number 1 in here. Okay, we are now in business. That is everything we need to beat the game. We just gotta take down the dungeons. Not gonna worry about any more chests unless they are right in the way. Actually, I might get the rest that are down this path, like the ones you have to do a little bit of backtracking for, because it's 2 chests. And if one of them happen to contain a sword upgrade, or better yet, the silver arrows, more power to me. If that were to happen. I'd say in that situation, oh god, which one would I even prefer? Probably a sword upgrade would be nice. Water drained. And with Skullwoods, all I would need to... Oh, I'll get to that in a sec. Okay, that was not worth going to. In the case of... Let's look through the dungeons. Ice Palace, if I can pull off a certain trick, won't take too long. I'm gonna try to pull it off. Doesn't mean I'm gonna be successful. There's the big key. Skullwoods is not gonna take long at all. We basically just gotta get a key, and then, like, mad dash to the boss. Like, Skullwoods is gonna take no time at all. And then Turtle Rock is, well, it's Turtle Rock. What else is there to say about it? Tempered Sword would be nice to have for Argus, since then his henchman dudes would only take 1 hit, but 2 hits is still okay. Go away. I would also like it if you didn't drop the map, Argus. That would be appreciated. more. One more. Come on. Okay. Second form. This is gonna be the best way to handle it. Is through spin attacks. It's not gonna be if I screw it up. Got him. Please don't drop the map. Well, he didn't drop the map. I don't need money, though. So that was a little bit of a wash. But hey. No big deal. Well, that's 4 dungeons down. Where do I want to take on next, though? You know what? I'm feeling Ice Palace. Let's go to the Ice Palace. No, don't get stuck on rocks. You're Zora, you should be good at swimming. Alright, Ice Palace time. Fire Rod. I'm gonna want to conserve some... Oh, I'm gonna need a bomb for what I want to do, because I was gonna give bomb jumping a shot. The game should give us bombs. It better. I'm gonna be upset if I can't actually do the dungeon because of lack of bombs. This is a small shortcut I learned about. It's not that much, but it's something. Hey, hey. Oh my god. Ice physics. They suck. There's a bomb. I just gotta not fuck up the bomb trick. The bomb jump trick. Which I know I'm gonna. Okay. Hit the switch, Link. Not Link. Link the Zora. You know what? Insurance. In case I fuck it up again. And I think you're supposed to contain another bomb. Yeah. And if you throw it correctly... Yeah! Saves you a bomb. And where was it? Here? That you throw it? Okay, I fucked that up. I'm gonna have to practice that. There's a way you can place the bombs and get both the Stalfos at once. That's what I was trying to do. Oh, fuck. I have just wasted all my bombs again. Unless we get one from one of you guys. Bomb jumping's gonna have to wait for another day. Damn. Alright, I wanted to bomb jump because this is the room bomb jumping is useful in. Well, fuck. Oh well. I had hope. It was a mistake. Oh, just rub salt in the wound. It's too late to go back, I'm pretty sure. I'll be wasting more time if I decide to go back. Okay, I said I had all the items I needed. That's a partial lie. I still need a big key. A big key and a small key. I need to get both of those. There's the compass. Yeah, if I could pull off bomb jumping, if I had bombs to actually use, I could have actually just completely bypassed, like, needing a big key or a small key, but we'll have to save that for another run, unfortunately. Okay, you want to contain the big key? No. Okay. Well, at least now I think I know where the big key is. There's really only one place it could be. Kinda upsets me, because if I knew it was there, I could save a lot more time, but that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. In A Link to the Past. Okay, what's Mad Dash? Really, the only place left that the big key could be in is right here. Yeah. You know what? It's right here. Why the hell not? Okay, not worth it. Dang it. Yes, you can see what bomb jumping could have accomplished for me if I could pull it off correctly. Oh well, next best thing. We have the Cane of Samaria. Just hope I have enough magic for the boss. Well, what the fuck? Was not expecting that to happen. Right, yeah, these should contain only a little magic, but a little magic is magic, and wow, I actually forgot that I needed the hammer anyway for this dungeon. I'll have to remember that for later. That'd be a really sucky mistake to make. Alright. I don't like fighting these guys. Not one bit. We're on magic, aren't we? Yep. Alright. Straight sword fighting from now on. Oh, I don't like how little health I have now, though. Okay, there goes the second. And there goes the last. Thank God. Yay! Small key! It's such a useful item. In this dungeon I'm leaving. Ugh. I hate when that happens. Okay. Well, now that those adventures are over. Time. Do we even have... No, we've only got one of the red crystals. I was curious. Not that matter, because I wouldn't have gone to go to the fairy fountain. Time to go to Skullwoods. Skullwoods, in theory, should take us no time at all. But there are a ton of keys in Skullwoods as well. All we need to do... Excuse me. All we need to do is... This is not the Skullwoods area, is it? Oh, no, it is. It's just, like, really out of the way. Wait, never mind. It's not even connected. Okay. Great. I just went on a huge detour then for nothing. Fantastic. Okay, well, back to the matter at hand. Skullwoods is a go. Skullwoods, as I was saying, will take no time. We just need one key. That's all we need. We got one key. We're good to go. That one key is right there. Okay, cool. We're done with everything we need to be done with in this dungeon now. Skullwoods is pathetically easy. Because now that we've done that, we are set to go. So now, head here, out here, and up here, fire rod. We're here, and we have the key that we need, which means we can do that. This is very... That's not how you trick it. That's how you trick it. Very easy trick to use. Figured I'd use it. Why the hell not? Get our magic filled. Because we're gonna need that magic for the boss. Oh, fuck. I hate that section. Okay. Let me, dude. Give me my key. And just like that, we're already at the boss. Nice and quick. Wish I could say the same thing for the boss, though. I hate this boss. As if I... Ah! Fly somewhere I can hit you. Okay, that's all the magic. Ah! You can see why I hate this boss. Please, thank God. I'm always so nervous around Mothula. Because of stuff like that. One dungeon left. One dungeon left, and then Ganon's Tower. There's plenty of item locations in Ganon's Tower. One of those may just be the silver arrows that I need. So let's first go here and grab another potion. Because that takes no time at all to grab something that can potentially save our ass. And now, the road up Death Mountain. The road up Death Mountain is a treacherous one indeed. Quickest way to get up there. I can check what the not can of burner is, but that's kind of not worth it. Not to me, anyway. It could end up being where the silver arrows are, but I'm just gonna take this route. And given our like where we are now, and we have everything we need minimum to beat the game, I do think we are actually on track to get a new personal best. Although my time for the actual tournament may still be better. Let me see if I can. Yeah. Okay, that worked good enough for me. Okay. Lift the rock. Pound. pound. To Turtle Rock we go. Okay. Turtle Rock is a doozy, in my experience with it. Alright, where to start? Well, I guess we're starting here. I wasn't trying to, but I guess we are. Well, good thing we started here, because we needed a key. Okay, go the way... Now we're going the way I was trying to go. I learned a little trick for, getting through this section quickly. That trick is... Fire Rod. Oh, come on. Yeah. Hook shot. Go back to the start, and we can just waltz on in. Nice and easy. As for this, do that, get our magic back, or at least some. That's a pretty strong start. I think we may be able to just, make pretty much a dash. We don't even need that, whatever that chest in the center is. That's just gonna eat up more time. We'll be skipping that. Ah! Why? You exist to annoy me. Out of my way. Yeah, I'll check the... Well, I'm gonna get you, because you're a key. And keys are quite useful. Thank you. This probably isn't another key, but I can hope. Oh my god, these chain chomps are the worst thing in this game. They do so much damage to you. No, get the hell out of there. We don't even have magic powder. But we have... Yeah, we have pretty much what we need. Because we got the big key nice and early. Fuck! Yeah, it's because of this I'm kind of regretting not getting that shield upgrade, but we'll live. Somehow. This isn't even the place where the fairy fountain is. That comes later. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, come on. Bullshit. You also know what I forgot about? I forgot I had a potion. Why didn't I use the potion again? That's gonna eat up more time. We still got like 50 minutes to set a personal best. We've only got 2 dungeons left to do in total. Oh my god. You piece of shit. Stop being electrical and let me murder you. Okay, I don't want to deal with those chain chomps again. Goodbye. Thankfully, I think those are the only 2 chain chomps in this game. Just good, because they're the most damaging enemy in the game. I don't need that much damage being dealt to me. That's just a huge hindrance to me. Oh my god. Do not space out me. Because then stuff like that happens. Fine, take the hit. I could have used that heart. Whatever. That's gonna be the safest thing to do. Speaking of safe things to do, how about we go get this heart piece? Because that's clearly a safe thing to do. How much of a pain is it gonna be to get to the fairy fountain from here? Actually, I don't think it's gonna be that much of a pain. Well, we're gonna find out how much of a pain it is. Get the fuck out of here. Alright. Give me something. That actually helps. That helps quite a lot. I gotta use another blue potion, and I've got 2 now. Not bad. Oh my god. I gotta make sure I don't die that way. Of all ways. Small key, not bad, but not great. All the items that we're gonna need, like all the quote-unquote dungeon items, are all gonna be in this section, aren't they? Oh, screw you. Also, I swear to God, if that... Oh! Stop it! I swear to God, if that treasure chest in the very middle of all that... Well, there's the singular arrow. That treasure chest ends up being a small key. I'm not gonna be happy. I'm not gonna be happy at all. Okay, the maze. Let's see if I... That's not the right way. Jump the gun slightly. I really just... You know what? Let's get out of sight. Later on, there's gonna be a full magic refill anyway, so... I didn't see any... I always fall somewhere around that area. Doesn't matter what seed I'm playing, it always happens. And I can never understand why. Compass! Key. I'll open this last one, actually. Map. Okay. Okay, cool. We're not gonna worry about the last one. We have what we need. We just need to not die. Oh. Well, it just also occurred to me that we only have the Master Sword. Killing Trinex is gonna take an... God, that's so weird. Oh my god. Okay. How are we gonna handle this situation? Okay, well, first we want to get out of here. Can you hit the thing? Good. How else? Probably like that. Stay away from me. Stay away from me. Okay. Good. We're just gonna get to the fairy fountain, because I am not using my other potion. I'm saving that for Ganon. Okay, good. And if we die, this will act as a checkpoint. As always, can never be too careful in this game. Back up to almost full. That should be good enough for the boss. I wish I could open up that chest, but I don't have the magic to be able to do so. Yeah. Because I know it's a dungeon item by this point. There's no way it couldn't be. But I don't know if it's something I could really use, though. And it probably is. I know how my luck is. Speaking of my luck, this is going to be another one of those seeds where the silver arrows are in Ganon's tower itself, isn't it? I want at least one of the two in Ganon's tower, though. Either the silver arrows, or, no, fire rod, or the tempered sword. Both would be fantastic. Hey, trying to... Okay. Right. Okay. There goes one head. Shit, he's gonna launch his head. Yeah, I knew that was coming. You know, you're gonna launch it again. I can't really afford to tank hits. What did I just say, game? Shit! Okay, you know what? I didn't want to do it. I really didn't want to do it. Don't have much of a choice now. How many hits does this... Okay, heads down. I was gonna say, how many hits does that head take? Alright. Now, the pain in the ass part. Trying to kill the second form of Trinex. It wouldn't be as annoying if it wasn't for the fact all we have is the Master Sword. Still doable, and pretty easy. It's just tedious. This is tedium at its finest. Okay, good. Right, it appears in the center. That's the last crystal. Oh. Alright, 40 minutes left to beat the game. That should hopefully not be a problem. There's like 20 chests in Ganon's tower. Let's hope one of them will make the coming areas not as annoying. Because aside from Ganon's tower, I'm pretty sure the last areas we can possibly check are the other dungeons. Alright, Ganon's tower. How will we tackle you? Well, there's two chests you can get really easily over here. Red rupee. And another red rupee. Oh, okay, that didn't work. Not that I thought that would work, but I had hope. What's in the pillar? A red rupee. This dungeon is just a dungeon of red rupees. God for having the hammer. Okay. 4 chests to the north. That's the starting place. I should just peg the shoes on that rock. Oh well. Key. Silver arrows. We're in business. Compass. Red rupee. Okay, that was actually pretty good. Silver arrows was the definite highlight in that. Oh, I hate these skeletons that jump all over the place. Do. Let's wait and go. And go. And there's a treasure chest in here. Come on, key. Well, I'm not gonna have a shortage of keys. Get across, get across. Bomb right there. That should be good enough. Yeah. So a chest in this room. But it's also gonna primarily be acting as a hookshot target. Boom. Another red rupee. Figures. Fucking figures. Alright. There's 4 chests in this hidden path. Is that even gonna count? Or was that too early? That still counts. Cool. Bombs! Another potion. A green one at that. The big key. A small key. Okay. Okay. Goodbye. I got what I needed. Okay. Now, for this part of the dungeon. The climb many floors part. Oh, screw you. Okay. Push. And... that guy always gets in the way. Nope, I want my silver arrows. I want my shiny new arrows. Okay, good, good, good. I'm gonna want to catch a Fairy bottle. I know what I'm doing. I really know what I'm doing. Oh my god. Okay. Stop it. Well, if I'm careful, emphasis on careful, which is why I'm gonna do this. Magic cape through all the rest of this. So we're down to half a heart. But there is a fairy fountain up ahead. Perfect. It'll also be a place for us to restore all of our magic. It's you. Yeah, full magic. Much better. Floor 4. Oh, I know the way to handle these guys. Burn them. I remember seeing that. Fire rod's gonna be incredibly handy then. Burn. Hey, burn. Give me that health. That health I'm going to be needing later. I don't like how low on magic I'm getting. I could pick up that magic pellet, but no. I know I'm gonna be eating those wards later. Alright, you know what? Get your butt over here. Move! Good lord. Oh my god. Okay. This is gonna need time to use the green potion. That's not the button I wanted to hit. That's the button I wanted to hit. Alright. goes one. There goes two. There goes the last. We unfortunately wasted a lot of magic again. You know what? I think one of these contains a snowflake, though. Nope. I need magic. I also need the health. I think, oh, kind of a lot. These guys are usually pretty easy to take down. Give me that! That'll be invaluable to me. Okay, we'll take these guys down the slow way. You die. I don't need more bombs, game. I need health. I would say I need magic, but I kinda don't at the moment. Okay, this room. I hate this room for how long it takes to get through it. But this should be good enough. Then we can boop, boop, boop. And then Fire Rod will be able to hit the last one. If I can aim it properly. Nice. Alright. In a case like this where I'm kind of blinded by how little magic I have, yeah, I'm gonna want to do that. Then I can just use the lamp on each of these. It'll save me a little bit of magic. Okay, I should be good on keys for the rest of this dungeon. More bombs. A blue rupee. Yeah, bomb. Throw across. Oh, come on! Oh, God, no. Okay, snowflake, go away. There's a sword upgrade. That's welcome in my book. Okay. I'm just gonna cheese this fight. Four hits. Yeah, not a big deal. I did not want to chance anything like that. Alright. You contain the map. What a very anticlimactic final treasure chest. Okay, go. Go! Oh my god, no. Screw you, game! Ugh. We have one heart to beat Aghanim. This is gonna suck! Probably gonna die, and I'm probably gonna be sad as a result. Hell yes. I'm gonna have to be extra careful. Oh, I don't like this setup at all. Oh. Why? This is caution to the maximum. Oh, come on. No. Oh, God. Ooh. Oh, I chickened out, thinking it was gonna end up being, freaking split fireball. Oh, thank God! Thank God! I did not want to climb that tower again. So, I could go take on Ganon with half a heart. I could also go jump off a cliff. Decisions. Or metaphors in this case. Yeah, I'm gonna go get a potion. Because going to fight Ganon would be like jumping off a cliff. Absolute suicide. Alright, that's enough more jokes. Getting back to where Ganon is should not take long, but what I am going to do is I'm going to grab 2 potions. We're gonna use one right now. Okay, well, we've got 7 minutes to beat Ganon. Well, more like 6. I think we can beat 2 hours. Let's find out. Alright, to the final battle! Thank God you did not send me back to the light world. Okay, first I'm gonna need is the cape, mainly for Form 2. I also thank God I have the Temperance Sword. That's gonna make this a lot easier. It's a good place to keep hitting him. Oh, I can't even get through his first form that quickly because I don't even have the gold sword. Oh, now he's in his second form. Now we're going invisible. Alright, third form, that's not bad. Silver arrows. Because I might be able to get a hit on him before the lights go dark. Kind of be grasping for that, but we'll give it what we have. Yeah. Yes, I found the arrows in your tower. If you can time it perfectly, which I managed to pull off in one of my runs anyway, you can land 2 arrows on him. Nope. Damn. Oh well. Hit the thing. Because Ganon has 1 hit left. Oh, come on! What? Oh. Bullshit. Double bullshit. Triple bullshit. There. And time stops when I go through the door, so... Time. Whew. Well, that's at least a new best. By like 30 minutes. And again, the last run was pretty much my best since it was one of the only runs I did, so I'd say that's a significant improvement. Let's just update that. Ugh. Not bad. Now what? Well, it's a casual game night, technically, so I'm probably gonna be playing a video game. And now I can read chat again! Well, not yet. I'll probably be catching up on that, once I go to intermission. Which will be... right now.